Yo, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today we got another altcoin chaser stream. We got Jay back in the building. Say what up, Jay.
What up? What up?
Y'all already know we're gonna be checking out the markets. We're gonna be talking about some data storage altcoins. Markets is looking blah, whatever. But if you guys haven't checked out Jay's channel, he's out here putting up some good content. Go subscribe to him right now. Let's get him up to 10K subscribers. Jay, you want to say anything on your channel before we continue?
Yeah, no, I appreciate all the subscribers. I appreciate there's already some people who's watching the stream who went ahead and subscribed from last week. So shout out to y'all if y'all are on the stream. But yeah, man, let's get it. Let's get this money together.
All right, let me just look into some of these comments here. You got Rebel saying the altcoin chasers are back. Jamel with let's get it. Johnny says his bet is on Arweave, and he's watching Nillion too. We're going to pull up Nillion later on in the stream because I haven't looked into that one yet. That's new, and he says Crust could do well. That's one of my picks I'm going to be talking about. How you feel about Crust, Jay?
Crust. You know what? I don't really know what Crust is, so we can get into that in this stream. Let's get it.
All right. Prime Time says Euro. So let's go look back into the markets right now. So right now, Bitcoin is at 29K. No real movement as of right now. How you feel about Bitcoin at this level right now, Jay?
Honestly, I like Bitcoin at this level. You know, remember last week on the stream, I was saying, hey, we got to go down a little bit before we go up. And it looks like we're holding a pretty nice level to be going sideways, you know, around staying above 27K going sideways is bullish. The longer we can do that.
Yep. Right now, still don't have no price prediction for it, but I do think that we may bounce back up higher next week. Isn't the ETFs going to be like an approval is supposed to come in by the 13th? So that's next week or the beginning of the following week. So that's going to be something interesting to look forward to. As well, SIA is launching very soon here. It is on the Binance launch pool. We actually just got access to the private sale of this. I put it in the Patreon for my members if they wanted to get a chance at SIA. If you guys want to get into some upcoming projects, private sales, you guys got to join that Patreon. There's a lot of plays going in there right now. I've been talking a lot about base. Got some base plays in there, which I'm also going to show you guys in this video. But next approval that but proposals that we've seen is ETH getting a ETF. How you feel about that, Jay?
That's bullish. Like we know that more ETFs are going to come. You know, let's get this Bitcoin one squared away real quick and let them approve Bitcoin. But definitely seeing that they already working on ETH is good. Yeah,
I agree. I already knew this was going to come. I think some of like the top 5 altcoins are probably going to get ETFs. Ethereum is going to be next, but the later ones are going to be probably 5 years, 10 years down the line. Bitcoin and Ether are going to be the first ones to get it. So that is super bullish in my opinion. For the top gainers and losers, we see API 3 here as one of the top gainers. Terra, have you heard of Terra yet?
Terra, you know what? Somebody in my Telegram group put me onto Terra, and I totally ignored it. And then this week he was like, "Tojo."
That happened too many times. If you guys don't know, a lot of people are comparing Terra to Casper. If you guys are big fans of Casper, this is another one. They say Terra is going to be working with Casper, so I see why it's up. I've been seeing this shield on Twitter all week long. API is up. Alpha is one that is up as well. This is also a data storage altcoin. We won't be covering this one. Well, I won't be. I don't know if Jay will, but we got Gods Unchained. Looks like plain crypto gaming is coming back. Guild Games. These are 2 that's up here. You even got Steppen. What else you got up here? I don't really see nothing else. Zenfin, Star Atlas. I just made a video on this. I think this is about to pump. It's about to go crazy. Even though they delayed the game, people got confidence in it. I don't know if you've seen the last stream that they had with Crypto Stash. They actually said they were better than Illuvium. So these are some big words, big statements. How you feel about Star Atlas?
Statements. I like Star Atlas. I want to see. I think they're, Illuvium has all the hype right now, and I just feel like they're runner up. So let's see how they do.
Facts. I like seeing a lot of my plays up here. You see Unibright up 11.4%. This pretty much since all of his tokens is out. When it pumps, it pumps. Octaspace has just been going bananas, yo. Last I covered it on one of my low cap videos, it was at like 59 cents or so, or 50 something cents. It's now at 81 cents. Still a very low market cap compared to where it can get to. Have you heard of Octaspace yet?
No, I haven't heard of Octaspace.
Okay, this is basically another GPU altcoin, a low cap, really. I don't really see too many losers here that are big in my eyes. Do you see anything here?
Nah, Safe Moon, Shiba, Bone Ships, I don't know, some stuff that should be there.
Yeah, but right now, if you guys don't know, Base is going to be coming out very soon here publicly. I should say on the 9th, because unofficially you could have been playing on it, which is what I was doing. They call it on-chain summer. It was very sketchy on how people got onto it, how I got onto it. Essentially, they had the contract address just saying send ETH here, and they will send ETH to the Base chain for you guys. Very sketchy. I did it with a little bit of funds, and then I pretty much
it was mainnet. It was mainnet ETH. They just said,
yeah, send ETH. When you seen the wallet, people were sending different altcoins, hoping that they was going to send ETH on Base, which was dumb. So they lost some money over there.
So it was only ETH.
Yeah, it was only ETH. They was only accepting ETH. You send ETH to that contract, they send ETH on Base chain, right? I got caught in one honeypot because I thought I was really trying to get into it quickly because it was just pumping. I was not even checking the transactions or nothing. I just said I just can't miss it right now.
Yeah.
I got into it. I tried to sell. I'm like, damn, I got caught already.
Damn.
But a lot of movement is happening here.
So right now on Base, it's in testnet.
No, it's actually mainnet. You can actually play on it right now. But
but the token they release.
Yeah, I don't know if they're going to do an airdrop. They said they won't be doing an airdrop. They're also fork of OP, and OP still has some airdrop rewards left to give out. So there's a potential that they may give out OP as an airdrop if you play on Base, or they will have their own Base token that they will give an airdrop. I would say just play on it. We seen what Arbitrum did. They said there was no token for a while. They end up eventually giving an airdrop. So play on this chain as much as you can get, because the more you play on it, the more you could possibly increase your gains for an airdrop opportunity. And as you guys can see right now, there's $112 million on it, and that's just in 1 week, and it's not even officially open. So when it officially opens, when some people figure out how to actually send money onto it, because if you do it through Base, it takes 7 days to get on there. If you do it through my contracting, that's pretty quick, and if you do it through another bridge, it's also pretty fast. But some people are probably skeptical right now, but I think as the doors open up, the floodgates will open up for this. I do have some plays that I've been calling out on there. CoinGecko already listed some coins up here. These guys rugged. If you got caught in that, sorry. These guys were basically hit because of bald. So I got some money stuck with Leaf Swap, but this is not the main play I had. Have you played any of these yet, Jay?
No, these are on Base.
Yeah, all Base tokens right now. All Base tokens.
I haven't got on Base yet.
Yeah.
Bald. I heard about Bald. That one was that ended up being a rug pull, right?
Yeah, something connected to SBF.
Into that, but yeah, that was
crazy.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. It was supposed to be connected to Sam.
Yeah. But like I said, they're gonna be rebuilding, they're gonna relaunch, they're gonna airdrop a new version. So I'm gonna have some money come back. I don't know if they're gonna survive now, because now I'm pretty much looking at Rocket Swap right now. This thing has been going crazy, Jay. Got into it at 79 cents or so in this one candle right here, called it out, and it came down for a little retest and blasted off. Right now, it's the leading DEX on this chain as of right now with the most money locked up in it. So this is a play that people are going to look into. It's only at a $3.2 million market cap. That's fully diluted, right? So this has some potential to grow. Elite at the peak was at 55 million. So what can happen with this? We're going to find out. But now we're officially going to start talking about what we wanted to talk about. The whole stream is going to be all about data and storage coins. What's your feeling on data and storage coins, Jay? You got some inputs?
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be huge because like data, anything that has to do with data rendering, storage, managing data, like that's kind of what blockchain is actually like one of the securest ways to do that. So it's there's a lot of money in that sector. Data is the new oil for sure. So
Facts. Right now, the storage coins at least is at a $4.8 billion market cap. You scroll down here. There's some altcoins that some people may know. You know, Arweave, we pointed that out earlier. Filecoin is doing some things that I'm going to point out in this as well. You got Internet Computer. I'm not a big fan of it, but some people may like it. I don't know. Hollow, I don't really care about Hollow anymore. Sia Coin, you got Ocean Protocol here. There's some other ones we're going to talk about. Crust. What'd you say?
I said I love Ocean.
You love Ocean?
Yeah, Ocean's dope.
That's a more, to me, I put that more in the AI play, in the AI sector, even though it fits the storage sector as well. But there's some other ones here.
I like it.
Yeah, you got Big Data Protocol.
What's Big Data Protocol? Do you know what that is?
I haven't really fully looked into it, but I think it's another storage system. Same with like Cold Stack. Not too many people are talking about this right now. You store X here, which is on a Zenfin network. So if people are big fans of Zenfin, that may go crazy. I don't know. But like I said, it's only at a $4.8 billion market cap, and cloud storage market is actually forecast to be at $183.7 billion by 2027. So there's actually some growth to come for this as of right now. And I've told you guys, DePIN is going to be something that a lot of people are going to be talking about. And some file coins that we're going to be talking about, not file coins, file storages are actually do fit in the DePIN narratives as well, right? How you feel about DePIN so far?
All right. So here, after first time we hopped on the stream, you told me what it was, and I'm looking at it now, and I'm like, it's just a new name for what's already been being built, in my opinion. Like it's encompassing like IoT and storage and decentralized networks and everything. It's just. But what's good about it for like some of these coins that have been around for 3, 4, 5 years or whatever, it's giving them a new narrative.
Exactly.
A new reason to wake up rather than just, we already had a big data narrative. I remember on my channel doing Data Week where we were just talking about data tokens for the whole week. But now it's like some of the same tokens, but in a new narrative. I love it.
Yeah. I agree with everything you said. Some altcoins do come before the actual new narrative actually fits them. Like Helium was around for a while, but they wasn't called for the DePIN sector. They was more focused on IoT, right, at that point in time. And now that DePIN is around, it now fits this narrative. Same with a lot of altcoins as well. Same like Foam was more IoT, and it's now in DePIN as well. So that's going there.
Even data down there, like I was like seeing data on there is like even crazy because that was in the streaming, kind of decentralized YouTube narrative, and now it's back in the DePIN narrative. That's dope.
Yep. And Filecoin continues to develop here. They're hosting a $1 million accelerator for developers to build on Filecoin Virtual Machine FVM. So this is interesting as they are the biggest data storage altcoin in this space as of right now, and they're also having their FVM, which is interesting about this. They're actually using Axler to bring over liquidity. Base is using Axler as well to bring over liquidity onto their chain as well. So Axler, I've been telling people, watch out for Axler. It's going to be a big altcoin. But that's Arweave. We're going to start getting to these altcoins. I'm gonna let you go first, Jay. Tell me what you want me to pull up first.
Let's see. Man, there's so many of them. The first one that I want you to pull up is hold on, I was just looking at it. Let me talk about it. Pull up ZCN.
ZCN?
Zus.
Zus.
Formerly known as O-Chain.
What was it?
it was O-Chain before, and O-Chain was actually like, you know, pretty well known. They have a lot of partners in the space, but I guess I'm saying that right, Zeus, right?
Yeah, it would be Zus. Yeah, it's at a $5 million market cap.
Yeah, $5 million market cap. I don't like the circulating supply right now. That's one thing I will say about it. And it's been out for a while, so I think the inflation is really just slow on it. You know, all-time high is not bad from where it's at right now.
And why do you like Zus? What's especially how do you feel about like the rebrand?
You know what? The rebrand, I ain't gonna lie, like the rebrand is something that I barely saw yesterday. So I've been holding the token and it's been part of my portfolio. And then I'm like, I type in ZCN, I'm like, Zus. Okay, I actually like the rebrand. The O-Chain I felt like was too technical for people, really. But you know, they're in the cloud storage. One of the things that I like that they got something called Chimney, right? Where you can kind of, you can just go ahead and plug in and like start to earn off of your extra storage on your, if you have GPUs or whatever. Probably something that the US is going to tell us that we can't do because they be hating on us like that. But
definitely.
But definitely it's definitely something to look into. Also, the partners, like the partners are stacked. So for being at a 5 million, I'm like just catching up to some of their partners is crazy. They got Huawei as on a partnership as well.
And they got Huawei. Huawei out here making moves in the crypto space, man.
Moves, sure. I don't know if you like Morpheus Labs. They're partnered with Morpheus. They're partnered with Ocean. They're partnered with Kylan Protocol, which, you know, they're tapped into that whole Polkadot ecosystem through that. And then some other coins on there you might like. Clover.
We got Wan Chain. You remember Wan Chain?
Yeah, Wan Chain, but also Clover. You know what I mean?
Yep. There's some good partnerships that they have.
Some real world partnerships that I really like. You know. And it's not just like they're using those protocols. It's actually like those protocols are using their tech, you know, because some people go and they buy a service from somebody and then say that they're partnering with them, you know.
Yeah. All right. Zus is not looking too bad. Like you did say, you didn't really like the circulating supply right now. How long has it been around?
It's been around for a minute. Like I've been holding this token for, you know, over a year for sure.
Okay. So it's like just one bull market old.
Yeah, it's about one bull. I think I probably got it in the top of the last bull market or so.
Yeah. Circulating supply. That's the only thing I would say about it right now. I do like that Huawei partnership, and I do see some other altcoins in there that actually is good partners. Like you have Fetch AI, Ocean, Wan Chain. I haven't kept up with Wan Chain for a while, so I can't really.
They've been around for a while. They've been around for so long, but it's not
Labs. I like the partnerships that they have. I don't really care for Kylan anymore. I was big on Kylan.
I was more big on it.
Yeah, the Polkadot Oracle. Now they let me down. But so that's your pick. Let me talk about my pick right now. Of course, is Arweave. It might be a big cap, but I think this is the next one to actually could truly rival Filecoin. They do have that partnership right now, as you guys can see. Meta is actually integrating Arweave to store digital collectibles on Instagram. Because if you guys
whoa, that's huge.
You didn't know about that?
I didn't know about that. That's big.
Man, hold up. Let me go to my profile real quick.
Announcement.
That was a minute ago. I tweeted this out December 20th, 2022. I wrote a quick. This was when I didn't really write it. You know, I had to use ChatGPT. But essentially, I wrote this article, right? 2022, I said 3 altcoins to watch in 2023. EWT, Matic, and Arweave. And that was just before the Meta news came out. I had a feeling these Arweave was just going to be big. So now, if you guys don't know, Meta's Instagram, they're going to be having NFTs on their platform. There's actually some Instagram creators that are already creating NFTs there, right? So they're going to be used there to actually store data on Instagram, which is why I think Arweave is big. It is connected to one of the biggest traditional companies we have as of right now. Right now, they're only at a $342 million market cap compared to like Filecoin being at like $1 billion or something, right?
Yeah.
Much better tokenomics than Filecoin. It's only at $5 right now. All-time high was 89.24. So I think this has some potential growth, especially as we know we're going to keep getting into this like data field where everything is going to be data driven, right? And as you guys, like you pointed out earlier, data is the new oil. I think Arweave is going to benefit greatly from this, especially using probably it's probably the biggest social media app, right? Instagram, right?
Yeah, Instagram is definitely probably number one in social media right now.
Exactly. So if the biggest social media platform is using Arweave to store data, I just can't see this not
that's huge. Yeah, because Facebook already stores hella data. Like they store the most data. So using Arweave, that's
yeah.
I'm about to jump into that.
I can't.
How that's going. You said that was in December, right? So there should be some updates on that by now.
That was in December. Yeah. They have been doing a bunch of different things too. Let me just check out these comments real quick. Folly that says go peep Mask. What's Mask? You know about Mask?
I don't know.
It's also a locker token. The perfect entry. We're gonna pull it up soon. We're gonna pull it up right now. And then New Crypto TV says, hi everyone, be sure to smash that like button. Thank you.
For sure.
Sean, yep. I agree with that. Good looks, man. But Tremendous out here says Crust. We're gonna definitely cover Crust. That is, no, we can't talk storage without talking Crust. But first, I just want to pull up what is Mask here. If I'm thinking what it is, no, it's not the same Mask I was thinking. So what is this right here?
Okay.
It's at a $7 million market cap. Good tokenomics. Hell yeah. Easy tokenomics. 6 months ago, it's still a baby, right?
It's kind of new. That's not.
It's kind of baby. Yeah, it's kind of
baby. When did that release?
I don't like going off of CoinGecko because they be listing things so late.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It's a Mesh D VPN, a dApp store protocol earning ecosystem that makes a living for Web3, anonymous and private. How you feel about this? Just off the first glance, how you feel about it?
Internet freedom, D-Mesh VPN. I mean, that says a level of privacy doesn't exist. Let's see.
Nothing really pops out to you, right?
Yeah, not really.
Nothing too crazy, right? But
nothing too crazy, yeah. Just a VPN, you know.
Yeah, just a quick glance at it. It's nothing that pops out on me.
Go down right there to the running dApps. Did it say those dApps are using it? That might make me. It says privatize your life. Oh, you can run dApps inside Mask. Okay.
All right, that's actually pretty useful if you want to stay anonymous on everything. I'm not big on privacy only because I feel like it's not going to be accepted.
Exactly. It's this type of privacy. Like I'm big on privacy when it comes to like institutional privacy, institutional grade blockchains, private. I understand that type of privacy, but like us trying to be anonymous online,
none of us are. Pretty much none of us are anonymous online, anyways.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You see what happened? But hey, I won't doubt it though. I do like those tokenomics for sure.
Yeah, no. Tokenomics are amazing for it. That's a big selling point. So let's move on to your next pick. What you talking about?
All right. I talked about this one before, but I want to talk about it again because they got like some new things going on with data that's kind of interesting, and that's DAG.
DAG? Okay.
Yeah. Last time I talked about them, I was bringing up how they were partnered with the DOD and managing all their data.
Yeah.
I feel like if we are going to talk about data, I brought it up before, but we can't not talk about this one if we're going to talk about data because they're going to be storing the data for the military, and it's like the military stores the most data just from one soldier. All the sensors, soldiers wear 1,000 sensors, they're storing all that data. So that's huge. But I wanted to talk about some of the other projects in their ecosystem that they don't have tokens, but they're going to use the DAG token. So because of that, it just adds more utility to the DAG token. So it's like a whole.
Where can I find these cryptos that you're talking about?
So if you go to like on the website and then you go to the ecosystem.
Go to the website. Okay. When I got a lot of tabs, this computer slows down.
Yeah. So
if
you click explore projects right there.
Explore projects. Okay.
And then scroll down real quick. So they got some of these tokens building on top of them, right? And some of them have their own tokens, but like the door traffic monitor, right? It's like they put this thing in businesses to monitor like traffic for people going inside in like mom and pop shops, malls and stuff like that. But they're incorporating that data with another project. If you scroll down a little bit more, right there, Concord, which, you know, if this thing comes out with a token on top of DAG, if they make themselves a token, I'm getting it. But right now they're using the DAG token for all of their stuff. So it adds to, you know, everything that I just got to buy more DAG if I want to invest into that company.
Okay. So essentially what I'm hearing, DAG is like an umbrella of all data, really, right? For storage, especially for the military.
Yeah. And the thing about it is like you have to hold the token. So it's like a lot of these systems and everything, they won't even use the token, or you're able to just pay cash or whatever. Like with DAG, the token is like, it is the data. So it's like you have to hold that token in order to store that data. That's why I'm like, it's still undervalued at, you know, it's not even 150 mil market cap. It's at 107.
It's at 100. I swear this was much cheaper. Did it pump or something?
No, actually, I don't think. Not since last time, I don't think.
Okay, I thought this was like around a $60 million market cap or so. Because I used to actually research this a little bit, but then I cooled off on it.
Yeah. So I'm liking the new, like this new stuff that they're mixing in all these projects. Like this door monitor is actually working with, you know, the like one platform for compliance data collection. They're working together. They also got GeoJam on their platform, which, you know, we could talk about that later when we get into NFTs and metaverses or even music NFTs. But yeah,
it's a great pick though. It's a long-term play. It's not more so like really a short-term pump that you're looking for.
I got it like 4 years ago. So like that. You know, that 3,000% right there, like that, I got that.
You got that. Oh,
yeah.
I'm still holding the tokens.
I sold about half. I ain't gonna lie. I took some profit like right at the top. I wasn't sleeping.
I about to say you a major diamond hander. I about to say I can't do that.
About the cycle, I'm like, let me sell some. I'll buy it when it goes back down, which was a good idea. You know, I'm gonna be getting it. You know,
yeah. I got that. I do like DAG. So for my pick here, I can't. Tremendous brought it out earlier. Let me highlight his comment real quick, because I just want to let y'all know I really like Crust. Crust. Since I found out about the Polkadot ecosystem, I was a big fan of Crust. Crust tokenomics are amazing. I've seen a lot of people talking about it for a long time. I didn't get into the parachain. That's one thing I could say. I didn't get into the parachain. I did buy on the open market. There's only a few Polkadot altcoins that I did get into the parachain of, and Crust was not one of them. But I still am a big believer in Crust. It's at a $21 million market cap. As you can see from the tokenomics, amazing tokenomics, right? And then you scroll down, this all-time high was 179.24. This was before all the developments it has put out now in terms of storage, right? Which I'm gonna just bring up to you guys as of right now. They're now launching their EVM storage support. This is essentially all EVM chains can now use Crust Network, which leads to the next one here, where now Arbitrum is using Crust Network as a storage protocol. It makes this debut into the Arbitrum ecosystem. So if you guys don't know, check out this ecosystem of all the altcoins that are actually using Crust Network. So this is why I'm a big fan of Crust Network in terms of data storage. I think it's rightfully the third best data storage protocol behind Arweave. Filecoin is number 1, Arweave 2, Crust 3rd, in my opinion. If anyone has any comments on that, let me know in the comments down below. What's your favorite? How you feel about Crust?
Yeah, I like Crust. I don't hold any, but I like that token.
Yeah, I've been a big fan of this for a while. Some people actually think it's like dead, but they're not looking into like the depths of things. When it comes down to the bear market, people are so quick to say everything is dead and not actually checking out the developments that they're actually even doing. Even ColdStack is another storage system that is actually using Crust. So I'm bullish on this. Let me just go check out some of the comments before we continue on.
Yeah, for sure.
We got Fahid here, Winner Protocol. Have you heard of Winner Protocol?
Winner Protocol, I have it. I'll pull it up on my end. We can see what we got. Winner.
Yep. The Big E was good. Flux, Akash, Stratos for me. I do like Akash. Stratos is another data storage system that we could put like later on.
I do like Flux.
Yeah. Even Johnny says Flux is on my BIDAR. That's a new word there.
New word, BIDAR. We got a BIDAR. All right.
Big data protocol.
I literally just said that in the beginning. Like, what is that? Let's pull that up real quick.
You want to pull that up real quick? Okay.
I'm curious.
Johnny also said, I do. I did well with DAG last run too. Sold it all thanks to Jay. Oh, this is good. You out here helping the community make some money. That's good, man.
What's up?
The community prosper, you prosper. Stratos isn't bad as well, but Crust is better. So you said let's pull up big data protocol.
Big data protocol. See what the hype is all about.
Let's see. Big data. But you did mention it in the beginning. I think I seen this, like someone tell me about it earlier. I don't know. You know how some people go low cap fishing. Right now it's at a $1.9 million market cap, very low trading volume. So the signs are not too good. Like not too many people are really trading it right now. Of course, the fully diluted is 6.5. Oh, 2 years ago it hit $14.93.
Not a nice spike on that 24-hour chart.
This little one right here.
Yeah. That's a breakout.
Let me see. Let's go check out the website before we check out the Twitter. I want to see if they got any partnerships powering a marketplace for AI and investment data. Have they always been a part of AI, or are they now?
That's been like a big switch. So it's like, are they making that switch because it makes sense, or are they making that switch because it's hype?
Exactly. That's what I've been trying to tell people. Check out if they're actually. You gotta go. Like, I don't know if you ever used that Wayback Machine to see what the website was like for a while ago. There's sometimes just some good ways to like check out if they were really all about AI. So they got
some tokens. They like, you can't change the token name, right? So they go and just switch the entire project, and I'm like, damn, this project was about something completely different. How they just they went to a whole new type of token, like out of nowhere.
Whole new wave.
Yeah.
So BDP Data Alliance. Wool's here. Tomo Chain. How you feel about Tomo Chain?
I used to be more bullish on Tomo Chain, but it's been stuck for a little bit.
Yeah. So this is their alliance here. I don't really see anything that pops.
Glassnode is nice.
Oh, I didn't even see Glassnode. I think I went blind on that one.
But yeah.
But overall, what's your thoughts? Quick thoughts off the glance that we just had.
Quick thoughts. It's okay. I would do more hunting into this one and see, because that $1 million market cap is really enticing.
I swear those low caps entice a lot of people, man.
Yeah. So if they have one thing that make, like, look, if they have one partnership that makes sense as far as like, okay, like they partnered with like a Google or something. That's a big example, but it's like they partnered with them. They're only $1 million. There's potential there.
I agree. Right now, for me, nothing to me pops out like off the gate. I do have to look more into it as well. I want to know if they always had
tokens that I would jump at more.
Yeah, I want to know if they always had AI in their wording as well, or are they just now also just flipping onto it? So right now, it's a wait and see for me. I'm gonna put that like that. Another comment was Stratos. Stratos isn't bad. Have you heard of Stratos, Jay?
I haven't looked it up in forever. Let me pull it up.
Isn't Stratos like a 2018, 2017 play?
Yeah, it's an old one. It's been around. But that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of these data tokens are coming back up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, 2021. The all-time low is crazy. They get that token out for free or what?
Yeah, nah. What the heck is this? Nah, API got to be off or something. I don't know. CoinGecko be killing me with the API, man.
Yeah, it came through from zero. That's what they count now. Okay, the next generation decentralized data mesh.
It's at a $13 million market cap. Still a low cap. I want to see if they got any good partnerships too. We're gonna check that out.
They got some investors. They got.
That's also another big thing for data is the metaverse and AI as well.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna always need to store these data somewhere.
Yep. That's gonna bring up my next crypto in a second.
Oh, okay. We're gonna go straight into it right after we look into this.
And it's a high cap, but I know how you feel about metaverses, so I want to get your thoughts.
Oh yeah. You know I'm bullish on metaverse. Bullish. Ready for Ready Player Me already. Not me. Ready Player One. Ready Player Me is that the avatar.
Well, Ready Player Me is the app that you make your avatars, right?
Yeah. Just check. I'm just looking to see if they got any. The investors here. Fembushi Capital. I know about them. Spark Digital is another one I know about.
Hit that about us real quick at the top.
Team. Okay, team is there. It looks like a Asian team, a full Asian team with some, yeah.
It's been a while. It's been around for a minute. I think there's more to this one than just what's on the website.
Than what meets the eye, right? Yeah, it's going to take a deeper dive.
Yeah, definitely.
So, what's your next play?
I forget what it is, but I know it's something. Okay, Web3 and Metaverse. There we go. Okay, they're doing Metaverse with Stratos too.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on your next play. Let me know how you feel.
Oh, my next pick, Theta.
What is it called? Theta?
Theta protocol.
Oh, Theta?
Yeah.
Theta. You talking about Theta Network?
Yeah, Theta Network. But the token is probably going to be the token that I'm interested in is more T-Fuel because it's the gas token for the Theta Network.
Do you think this is more in data or more so as like streaming?
Well, it's more for like rendering because the streaming is just the first iteration of it. But what they're really like under the hood, if you really look into it, you gotta do some research. You gotta listen to some interviews with the founders, But what they want to do is create kind of it's in the DePIN narrative for sure. They want to create like a grid for rendering data, rendering high fidelity data and stuff like that for the metaverses. So it's a whole infrastructure for, rendering metaverse data and different things like that, because it's going to be hard for you when you got 4K metaverses, that's going to take a lot of data and it's going to have to be very fast. So under the hood with the technology, they want to be a part of that central layer of metaverses, to render some of that data quickly.
Okay, I see a flip here, like the decentralized AI supercluster. I don't remember the last time I looked at data. I was a big fan of data, especially when they was talking about like what is that, T-Fuel?
Mm-hmm.
I like T-Fuel. I was watching I forget his name, cryptocurrency something. I've been watching him since I got into crypto for a while. He was a big fan of data, and that's what actually got me into data, looking into him. But I was looking at them more as a YouTube competitor. I didn't know they actually have,
Yeah, so
this far.
So like the Data TV was like their first project, their first, use of the technology,
Okay.
They got this Theta video infrastructure. That's what it's called, Theta video infrastructure. So you have where you'll be able to have like this for metaverses. You know what I mean? It's gonna be sick. But another thing is the tokenomics. All the tokens are in circulation. So as the price goes up, it's just, I mean, as the market cap goes up, the price is just moving.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna need you to give me a price prediction on this one. I'm gonna need you to give me a market cap prediction or something. It's a big cap. It's a big cap, you know.
It's a big cap. It's a big cap. So I don't really like to do market positions. I'm just looking for, like, you know, we can get back to the all-time high. That's good. But one thing is, like, if we make it back to the all-time high, then I'm expecting it to go past it.
Okay.
So that's all I'm gonna say. Like, going back to all-time high, what's that? You know what I mean? That's about 16x. You know, so.
Yeah, I'm not doing math right now. You know me. Don't ask me these questions, man.
Yeah. So it's simple math, though. You know, like with this one. But yes, it's about 16x. I think it could do that, and you know, get back to all-time high. But I think it could go over there, like over that.
I still do like Theta. I do think Theta is a good long-term play. What I would want Theta to also implement, this is going to be more for their YouTube, their streaming side or whatever. It's probably watch to earn as well. If they could implement that somehow, maybe with TFU, I don't know.
Don't they have that already?
They do? Watch to earn?
I know you get like, it's not really like you get the token, it's like you get gifts. So it's kind of like TikTok, like you get gifts and you can cash those gifts in for TFuel, I think.
Okay, I didn't know about that. TFuel looks more enticing as well.
Yeah, that's why I said TFuel is like one of the ones, and look at all of those are in circulation, you know. But I do notice that, you know, the price of TFuel is not as natural. Like, look at how those price spikes are right there.
Yeah.
You know, like they got some either some internal or external, you know, things going on that causes that, you know, quick sell-offs or quick pumps.
They had a good green 30 days though. Let me see 90 days. Yeah, it's a red 90 day. Okay. Probably definitely, like I said, a longer term hold. I do see a comment here for you, so I'm gonna have to pull that up. Johnny says, Jay, what's the next DAG?
What's the next DAG? Damn, I'm looking for it. You know, that's why we have these videos. That's because DAG is my all-time gainer. You know, so it's like, and I had some pretty good gainers, but the next DAG, oh man.
Yeah, I need an answer. So I'm gonna come back to you on this one. I'm gonna come back.
Okay, let me see. Let me pull up my list of coins while we do this.
All right.
Because it got to be a low cap. Like, it got to be a no market cap or a low cap.
Okay. We see Orchard is a great DePIN crypto pumping lately. Orchard. Remember Orchard? That was a Coinbase listing that people were talking about.
Mm-hmm. It was on Coinbase out of nowhere. Everybody was
it a VPN play?
Yeah, I thought it was a VPN. Yeah, they had a whole like class on Coinbase and everything.
Yeah, you could take you could like look at them and earn some Orchard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks like they. Whoa,
that was a big pump right there. This is
okay. Let me see. Some got released.
Yeah, something pumped right here from 5 to about 7 cents.
You said from 5 to about 7. Okay, nice 30%.
Let me just pull that up on Twitter.
But yeah. Oh, they switched up.
They switched up. Oh, did they ever?
They switched up. They expanded. It seems like.
Did they ever? Orchard is a EVM layer 2 payment solution. What is a layer 2 payment solution?
Looking at the website, a decentralized marketplace. Which one is it, bro?
A marketplace that aims to provide the building blocks for a better, freer internet.
Pursuing internet freedom with new technology. Okay,
they still got VPN. They still talk. They still with the VPN. I see. They had quote tweeted somebody the centralized VPN.
Okay. The staking asset for a VPN market, crypto empowered security. Okay, they just expanded it a little bit, and they're partnered with Avalanche. That's nice.
Oh, yo, Avalanche is making some big moves, yo.
Avalanche is making moves. Like, Avalanche is another one of my nice gainers, but yeah,
Later on in the stream, I'm gonna talk about something that Chico was talking about lossless. I don't know if you heard of that one.
Yeah, I heard about lossless. I actually wanted to make a video about it. I was researching it.
Bro, talking about the whole Amazon partnership possibly thing. Oh yeah, it's getting crazy. Avalanche is doing some big things. Could Avalanche be the Matic of this next bull run coming up?
I don't know, bro. I think honestly, Avalanche was the Avalanche of this bull run, because like we was talking about Avalanche and that thing hit.
It did hit.
I was in Avalanche before it was like they was trying to be a layer 2 at first. You know what I'm saying? And they said, you know what, we're gonna go ahead and stop trying to, fix what's broken. So yeah, we was talking about it at what, $3. It went up to 144. It's $12 right now.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of speculation going on for it right now. I do have a metaverse play on Star Atlas. I like. I got a few plays on. I said Star Atlas. What the heck?
Because they said Star Atlas is dead. I know you see the compliment.
I seen that comment. I was gonna address it, but just not now. I'm gonna address it though. Matter of fact, I might as well address it now. I don't think Star Atlas is dead just because they delayed the game. It takes a little bit of time to put out this game, man. This game, they already, like, if you watch the CEO talk about what's going on for Star Atlas, you gotta watch these guys when they do AMAs with other YouTube channels. Watch them, watch the outfit that they give in, right? And how they compare themselves to other cryptos, especially if you guys have seen they recently was at something called Player G or something like that, and hosted a beta where they had 5,000 players in it. They are looking to have 30,000 players continuously in the world by the end of the year. That is bigger development than Alluvium, Gala. So I don't know. I don't think it's dead, but
Star Atlas. Oh, all right. Okay, I'm gonna pull it up.
Crypto Rubik says Euro. Right. Casper is the next Matic. Okay. Casper, you're talking about the other Casper. You're not talking about the Casper. What'd you say?
No, I just repeated what he said. I said Casper's the next Matic. Okay.
Yeah. Crypto Rubik says, bro, I told you about PNDC. Truly next PP. I said PP.
PP.
Pepe Vibes 10x in one day. Have you seen it? I seen someone shilling it on Twitter. Aren't they on like base now or something? Or am I tweaking? I mean, I'm gonna pull him up real quick.
Let's pull him up real quick. Yeah. How you feeling? You having fun with meme coins, or you just gonna sit it out and invest? You gonna DJ in a little bit?
I got to keep an open mind going into the next bull, man. I do got to keep an open mind going into the next bull. But there's no meme coins that I feel like maybe Pepe will go crazy, do another Doge or Shiba. But right now, I got to get over the feeling that I felt like I missed it. Right?
Exactly. I was gonna say I got to get over that feeling that I felt that I missed it. But I do think Pepe is definitely it's a contender, because look, it's not even at the market cap of Shiba Inu. So, and Pepe is like the meme. It's the meme of crypto. So like, it's gonna, if things start getting super bullish around here, what is this? What does that say? Pawn chain?
I don't even know. It's Pawn, but I don't see. It's probably gonna go crazy if people are shilling it this way. They've gotten it back so early.
Pawn, and it has the whole Pepe vibe to it. It might feed off the hype a little bit. It's a risky one, bro. Pawn has the fairest distribution literally ever.
So are they on CoinGecko? Oh yeah, they're on CoinMarketCap.
Fairest distribution ever means everybody got the coins for free in an equal amount, no matter how much money you had. Like Uniswap.
Okay.
Even though Uniswap did have VCs, but the way that they distributed was like everybody got the same amount.
I remember when that Uniswap airdrop hit, bro. I was so happy.
Oh yeah, that started the euphoria vibes of the last bull market.
Yeah, bro. I wonder what airdrop is going to do that next. Arbitrum did do Arbitrum gave people some liquidity, man. They probably all gave it back and trying to find the next Pepe, but right now,
Jack Token holding itself.
Is that a $54 million market cap?
That's actually nice. Okay, up 24% today.
See, I got to get over that feeling, man, that I felt like I missed out.
That's you missed it.
Like, yeah, this probably was like 8 million.
Yeah, it was like it probably 50x already.
Exactly. Yo. After Pepe 2.0, now we have Pawn. It's another project capitalizing on Pepe's hype to get funds from frog community. That's a good. This is good right here.
PNDC. I mean, I'm not. Let me hold on. He did tell me to pull up the Ether stance. Let me get checked right now.
All right, I'm just checking the comments before we actually go back on track and go to the next altcoins here. Let me just pull up some. Nah, that base stuff is a scam for sure. Check out. Just follow the official project stuff. Okay. Pepe has Coinbase listing chance. Yes, it does.
Mm-hmm.
Has the fairest distribution. That's what you basically just told me.
PNDC.
It did a 10x in one day. Like, tell me anybody in their right mind, are you buying an altcoin that does a 10x in one day?
I gotta see that thing. That's kind of scary. I gotta see that thing go. Yeah.
Like if it does a 10x one day, you're essentially buying it from everybody that are ready to sell their bags.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to get dumped on. That's why I be thinking I missed the boat, and then the boat just keeps going. And well,
yeah, that's why I'm like, okay, you gotta be better at spotting when the boat is gonna take off. Like being realistic, like with Pepe. You know, like for me with Pepe, it's like, okay, I know I missed the boat already, but is there another boat that's gonna come around? And then what are those chances looking like? It probably won't be that 100x in 2 weeks, but you know, it could be a 20x in a month or something.
Yeah,
be something crazy.
Crypto Rubik says, I gave it to you at Everything Altcoin 2 weeks ago, 10x in one day, bro. Yo, listen, you know when you come to me with a meme coin, I'm probably going to brush it over because I'm not a big fan of meme coins. I don't talk about meme coins. I actually just got, this is another reason, I ain't going to lie. I did get hit with on a rug, well, a honeypot off of a meme coin on base. Like, I just threw a little bit of funds in it just to see if I can quickly 2x it.
Yeah.
Nah, I couldn't even sell it.
Yeah, it's like a gamble, you know what I mean? I know it's like more people, every time I say that, people get mad at me. It's a calculated gamble, I get it, you know, but trust me, a lot of people be losing on those meme coins. Like, I wouldn't be able to tell my family member, like, go buy a meme coin and have them just hold it and wait for the bull run. Like, they're gonna have to know.
Tremendous says Gala Wells will ape into G-File. Yo, I think we're gonna have to talk about gaming. We're gonna have to have a gaming stream, yo.
Definitely.
A lot of people
that stream might be with how y'all know me.
That's a fact. Hours it has secured a maxi listing. Talk about G-File in another stream, gaming stream. All right.
Your videos on it, Streamr or data
Streamr.
Somebody hit me up like, "Hey, you working with Streamr?" I was like, "Nah." But it's cool.
They got you on their website. Man,
yeah, they threw me the little alley
to look into this. Besides you being biased, you know, of course.
App. So if you're not using the Swash, yeah, you could be earning not Bitcoin. My bad. Same thing that your Google is doing. So if you look, see right there on the Genosis, partner with Helium.
Ready, you know. If you guys didn't check out Demo yet, it's the same vibe as Helium. Remember, Helium had a crazy bull market rewards. I probably earned about $50. See what's going on with that. I'm not doing nothing with Demo until like next, right? If you want to try it out, you don't even got to use my code. Just check it out yourself. You know?
Check it out.
All right.
I like checking out stuff. You know, it's providing infrastructure for like these. It's something that I think more people will pay attention to as more people get into Web3. I think it's a future. We're barely learning like, what? Wait, my data is worth that much money? You know, when people start seeing like, okay, I could probably get $100, $200 a week. You know, from data that's just me doing what I normally do. And I think Streamr is kind of set up to get into that market pretty nice.
I actually like Streamr right now. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Streamr. I definitely gotta take a deeper dive into this as well. So they got a device, maybe worse looking Raspberry Pi, but running Streamr nodes since 2022. with low power maintenance with 98% uptime. Okay, so I have to definitely look into it. Especially if you tell me I can earn rewards off of my data, I might as well. If they just
like if you like so one of the things that I do is like I have it set up to my Brave browser, right? So I'm earning from Brave, and I'm earning from Streamr, and I'm earning from Squash. So it's like I'm just earning crypto. I don't even look at it. After when the bull market hits, I might look at it. Oh, okay, $400, $300. Some extra cash. And another cool thing about it is I love tokens that have money to build the ecosystem, and they got some funds out right now, to help get developers on the project, and that's always huge because if there's no devs there, then
all right,
you have the best. So.
You sold me on data. I'm putting it on my watch list right now. Putting it on my watch list as of right now we speak. Going to do a deeper dive into this probably after the stream or so, after I get some food. But yeah, I definitely I'm liking this. So if I could find a way to earn passive rewards, that's why I got Demo as well. If I could do that with Streamr, and the way you connected it to your Brave browser with Streamr, what is it? Squash? What is it? Squash
app. Yeah.
Squash app, yeah. So you're just earning rewards left and right. I like that, right? That sometimes those rewards pile up in the bull market. They become like 5,000, 10,000. And you can take that and add that to another bag that you want. So
exactly, you can have fun. Like those are the things that okay, when the bull market hits, and then I'm like, oh, I've been using my Brave browser for 3 years. There's 1,000 tokens in there. Now I could play with some meme coins. Let's try 10x this. Let's try to let's experiment with some gaming cryptos with this money. Like I don't even have to use my other funds or my disposable income. I could use these free cryptos to experiment.
Yep, I like that. So let me go on to my pick here, which is StackOS. This is another decentralized storage system at just a $1.4 million market cap. Over 50% of its supply is out by just a little bit, right? Under a penny. All-time high was at 35 cents. That was a year ago. I think this has the opportunity to get back up there as well as we talk about data. Right now, they do have a fast-growing D-Cloud ecosystem, right? When you see their partners, you got some names here. Butterfly Protocol, this was a big thing that people talked about for a while. You also have Dot Finance, which is in the Polkadot ecosystem. LendFi, Fear, this is a horror gaming altcoin. Neo, I wouldn't say Neo is a big name anymore. It was bigger back two bulls ago.
Yeah.
You got Panther Protocol, Raids Network. This also, so they have some good ecosystem partnership.
I know Sateo is actually another one. Talk about the ones. They got Binance. So what do they do? My bad. Back me up a little bit.
This is more on decentralized cloud storage as well.
Okay.
They have been doing different things. From, you can see here, the deployment, the true decentralization, the marketing. They're more focused on decentralized cloud instead of the data storage part of it. So that's probably something I'm really gonna look more into for other altcoins. I do like this as well as a narrative. Some people thought it was dead, but I think it just hasn't been talked about enough right now. As you can see here, that volume is very low. Like $1,000, you have $1,000 to throw in this thing to pump it up, but it's still at a $4 million market cap.
Now it's going 2x the token.
Yeah, so people were I can see this as a pump and dump group target, but I think in the long run it can do well as well.
What markets is it on?
You said what?
Click the markets tab. I always look at that too, because you gotta look at what is that? Some random.
Nah, have you heard of this exchange yet? Okay, no, so this exchange. You said what?
Is that a DEX?
Yeah, it's a DEX. It's a DEX. It's a DEX affiliated with Router Protocol. Router Protocol had an affiliation.
Oh, okay, with Router.
With them. Yeah. DFYN. They also have a token as well. It's a DEX on Matic. Not really talked about as much. I was very big on this last bull too. Them and Router together. All right. So next, I want to bring up some other things that's been going on here. You got Celo Network, which is welcoming Google Cloud as a validator for its network, right? as they're transitioning from a layer 1 to Ethereum layer 2 scaling solution, I think we're going to see a lot more layer 2s here. So Celo's moving, and they got that partnership with Google Cloud. An upcoming data storage altcoin that I want to bring up, I got 2 of them for you. One is called ZK Pass, right? This is for private data storage. Right now, you can see who they're backed by Sequoia, Binance Labs, OKX Ventures. So these are some big names. If you want to follow them in the space, you know where the money is. They raised $2.5 million in a seed round. So as you can see, a protocol for private data verification website. I don't really like the website too much. Like this, it's okay, but I think they could fix up the website a little bit more. But this is also relatively new. It's not known when a TGE will be, but this is something that you should pay attention to. They have some of the big backends, like I said, behind them, and I tend to follow big investors, big money in this space because they have, they pretty much think that these projects are going to do well. I got another storage system for you guys, which is called ETH Storage. They actually got 2 grants from Ethereum Foundation, and they raised $7 million, right? So this is a huge raise for these guys, right? No names on here that I really know, but that's still a huge raise. And when you go on to their website,
they got Gal on there.
Who?
Galex.
Oh, Galex.
Yeah.
I didn't even. This is the first time I've seen them as an investor. I know about them, but this is the first time I've seen them as an investor. So
yeah, that's actually pretty true.
They're scaling storage of the world computer. This is getting very interesting for them. I seen them a while ago. You can see they're comparing themselves from Filecoin, Arweave to ETH Store. So you can check out that comparison chart there. And then earlier on in the stream, someone told me to look up Nillion. Nillion is another altcoin that is going to be coming out for data storage as well. I didn't know about these, so I'm going to take a deeper dive into them. But website looks relatively clean, right? How you feel about these 3 so far that we brought up?
Yeah, I like definitely this Nillion one. I wrote that one down too because I know I looked it up before, and I gotta look back into it.
Yeah, they tackling different things here, but in the amount of followers, it's decent. It's still relatively new. I do want to see if they have a Series A or Series B. I want to see who's funding these guys. So I definitely got to take a deeper dive in these guys. But I see some comments here. The stream is very laggy on my end. Does the stream look? I hope the stream is back up and running.
Yeah, I hope we good. I saw that comment, but I hope we good.
Gem Dealer says Proton XPR for long term. Good guys. What do you think about XPR?
XPR. Let me look at.
We can start pulling up some altcoins right now.
Yeah. Proton. That's XPR.
I feel like I know the token, but then I don't at the same time.
Same here. I'm like, I feel like I must have looked it up before. Proton.
Yeah. $17 million market cap, over 50% of its supply is out 3 years ago. So this is an old token. This came out even before the bull run. 3 years ago, it's hit its all-time high. And it's been going down since then. I want to know what makes this very interesting right now.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. What they got going on? Okay, they just launched some bounties, so they're trying to get some people. They're trying to get some builders.
We're going Proton, the payment blockchain. How you feel about these payment protocols?
Honestly, I'm not too big on payment protocols. Like, people always get mad at me, but like, I feel like payments and
remittance.
Yeah, remittance for sure. I'm not big on, because like, if you believe in crypto, I don't think you can believe in remittance and crypto at the same time. But payments, there's just a lot of them. There's a lot of payment apps. There's a lot of cryptos being used for payments. But like crypto, we already know, like, if you've been here for a while, like, that crypto for payments is not a viable option. Like, I can't be like, oh, I'm gonna go to Target, buy a TV, And then when I, transfer $1,000 worth of crypto to myself to buy this TV, and I get to Target and the price dropped 5%, I don't have enough to buy the TV no more.
That's a fact.
So it's like just like being realistic about it. It's tough. It's tough to get this stuff to actually be used for payments and stuff like that.
And I think I got to look more into these guys. These guys are looking to do more than just payments. I see here. They have their own blockchain ecosystem here, so maybe something to look forward to. Right now, how many blockchains do you think we actually need in this space? Because there's a lot of blockchains launching lately.
There's a lot of blockchains. I mean, I said this maybe in the first bull run. We got too many. I wish some of these developers would start working together, start helping each other solve some of their problems. But it's funner for us to weed through them and figure out which ones people are gonna catch a liking to.
Yeah, I also agree about that. There's the whole narrative of layer 2s as of right now. It's blowing my mind how many layer 2s is actually coming out.
Yeah.
Right. I talked about there's Zora protocol coming out right now. If you guys don't know, Optimism is actually it's looking like it's going to be the next Ethereum in terms of the way it's forked. Right. Yeah. Optimism is being forked so much. It's from Binance, not Binance. Sorry. Binance. They got their Binance OP, right? Base is forked OP. Zora protocol is coming out. That's another OP fork. This guy, I forgot, Andrea Horowitz, AZ16. He has a layer 2 called Magic that is actually also a fork of Optimism. So I don't really know how many layer 2s we really need.
Yeah, the layer 2 is like, now that I see all these layer 2s, it just makes me more bullish on ETH. Like, what's the layer 1 that 1,000 layer 2s are going to settle on?
Yeah.
And everything is trying to be EVM compatible and connect back to Ethereum. So it's like, every single layer 1 also wants to connect to Ethereum. So
I do think there could be a space for a lot of maybe 10 different chains or so, but it's getting to the point we're getting stretched thin right now.
Yeah, we don't ever have this many. There's never that many. Like, when you look at it, it's like, who are the top cloud storage providers? There's 3 or 4 of them that everybody knows uses. I think the same thing will happen in crypto. It'll get narrowed down to those, the 10 for that region, the 10 for that region, the 10 for that region. The thing that I got to keep in mind, though, is that crypto is global, and I got to remember the world is hella big. So some of these things that we be looking at, it's like maybe no one in the US will use it, but somebody in Korea, it's big in Korea.
That's actually true, because that reminds me of Astar, which is getting big in Japan. Wasn't there a blockchain that Tezos? Isn't Tezos big in France or something?
Yeah, Tezos is big overseas, and a lot of people keep bringing up Tezos, and I'm like, I don't really like that blockchain, but that thing it's being used as one of the top NFT protocol.
Exactly. Right now, Base is coming out very soon. Like I said, I've been playing on Base. I'm telling you guys, if you guys want to make some quick flips, some quick money, you guys got to get on Base. Because the Degens is going to come in here August 9th. That's next week on Wednesday, guys. Right? Obviously, I'm on there unofficially, but I'm on there. Let me quickly check out some of my bags real quick. Rocket Swap is doing well. Sim Swap is doing well. And then we got BBMX is doing well. But I did say we wanted to bring up what was it? Lost Worlds. There you go. Lost Worlds.
Was it Lossless or Lost Worlds?
Nah, it's called Lost Worlds.
Okay.
Lost World. There you go. This is the one that recently Chico talked about, where there's a potential that they will be having a partnership with with Amazon. I don't know if you've looked into these guys yet.
No, I never heard Lost.
You know how Chico does his videos, right? He finds some crazy alpha, and then gives everybody essentially the alpha a little bit late. But this is something you can see here. It's like a Pokemon Go for NFT events. It's geo tracking. So this might be something that people are going to want to look into, but it did pump for a little bit. Let me see. It's still
It's up 40% right now. I'm like looking at it. I'm like, what you mean?
Yo, it had pumped already. I didn't even realize it pumped like 40% now. Look, see, right here, July, big pump right here, big pump. Now it's back down, and then another pump has just come in.
What's the price right now? All-time high is 2-something.
Yeah, 2.7. So it's relatively new. And its all-time low was just 5 months ago, where it's up 3.5x from that.
Okay, that's nice.
So maybe, I don't know, maybe this could be a play, right?
Yeah, let's see what they're doing.
Let me check the comments real quick.
Crypto Rubik's. Oh yeah, I wanted to answer this question. It says, don't you need 7 days to retrieve funds from OP because of optimistic rollups? Yeah, but there's some workarounds. You can definitely work around it real easy. You can just go directly to sending your coins to a. I use a centralized exchange. I ain't gonna lie, so I can send coins on the OP blockchain straight to Coinbase, and it's good.
Okay, so
if you want to do it all decentralized through your wallet, then yeah, you got to give it the 7 day lockup. And I'm just crypto. 7 days in crypto is like a year.
I'm like, why does page not loading up right now? But I guess, is that the reason why the Coinbase bridge takes 7 days to get there?
Yes,
because it's also built on OP. So
yeah, rollups technology, like this is why Arbitrum chose to go like a little bit different. This is why I think the ZK sync narrative still might have some, has some play in it, because like that 7 days, to retrieve and everything, people are just like, 7 days, man. Something can go up or down 100% in 7 days. I don't know.
I agree. Gem Dealer says, how Morpheus Labs MITX for long term? What do you think?
I'm gonna say yeah. I like Morpheus.
I do like Morpheus as well. That's another supply chain play. Some people like more so. What is it? Oh no, Morpheus Labs. Oh no. Wait. I'm confused. He's talking about another. Oh no, yeah.
A different Morpheus? Wait, what's MITX? Was that something else?
Isn't that that's the other Morpheus?
Morpheus Labs. Okay.
That's the other Morpheus though.
What's the other Morpheus?
I was over here thinking Morpheus Network. Morpheus Network is the supply chain. Morpheus Labs is something else.
I was thinking Morpheus Network too. Okay, I'm looking at the Morpheus Labs right now.
I haven't looked into this one.
It's only 2 million market cap. Tokenomics not bad.
Basically into Web3 solutions.
It seems like they're maybe a Chinese company.
Yeah.
Tenet Cloud. I think Huawei is just everywhere in crypto right now.
Bro, yeah.
Maybe I have to
probably gonna have to follow their moves too.
Right. AWS too. They get in there. They partner. I think everybody's trying to get that partnership. Okay, what are we doing? More
crazy how it's crazy how in like maybe 3 years from now, we're really gonna see everything basically blockchain based.
Yeah. It's smart, that's the reason why I'm so big on crypto altogether, because I'm like, dude, it's just, even especially with banks, like people don't even realize the problems what banks have with the pending transaction and the settlements being instant. That's why I'm not big on remittances, because once everything is borderless, you don't need cross-border payments anymore. It's gonna really change a lot of stuff.
Yeah. We see Git protocol here. I don't know about Git protocol. He said check it out. There's
ticketing, 4 million tickets sold, very low cap, real revenue yields, real world utility.
Oh, you already pulled it up?
No, I was reading his comment. I'm not as big on.
Yeah.
I'm not as big on ticketing. I'm not sure why I'm not as big on ticketing, but Ticketmaster is the biggest deployer of NFTs, though.
Really?
Yeah, did you know that?
Nah, that's a fact.
Yeah, every Ticketmaster went blockchain based, so now they're officially they're doing big business. They don't have a token or nothing, but they're using
Now,
blockchain.
I don't think traditional companies will have like tokens. I think they'll just keep it the way they are, and just probably implement blockchain technology in the back end or NFT technology.
Yeah, what they'll do is like use a layer 2, like a layer 2 service, and then they'll be able to pay for an ETH, non-intrusive blockchain
I
layer.
kind of like ticketing systems. I do like, because that is a use case for NFTs, but they have to be adopted for it to benefit holders.
Okay, I'll say that. I'll put it that way. Like, it is a good use case for sure, but I don't, like, me personally, I don't know if the adoption will be that high.
Yeah. Crypto God says, "What's the base plays?" Damn, do I want to give y'all a base play?
Yeah, man. Give us. You just gave us 2 of us. Just give us 2 that you must have just can't. Give them the 2 that you gave us earlier.
Yeah. So one. All right. Let me give y'all. I'm gonna give you back the rundown. Back to the rundown here. Let me go to deck screener real quick. I'm gonna give you the rundown real quick. Let me see. 2 plays, really. 2 plays is up to you. On how you want to, invest your money, of course. I'm going to make an in-depth video on it because I do think there's some potential around here. So first one, we talked about Rocket Swap already. I told you guys I've been in Rocket Swap for a minute. They've been at 79 cents since I've been in it since 79 cents. Where's the actual token? I could just Rocket Swap here. So I've been in this for a while. I called it out in my Patreon members like last week when it just came out, really. I did not get this run right here, but we got in at 79 or 78 cents, right on this candle here, right on this candle. It came back down. I don't know if people doubled up here, but it's been on a tear. Since Elite Swap went down, these guys actually are starting to look as the number 1 DEX. I'm not going to say they're in the number 1 DEX yet, because I do think there's going to be another DEX that's actually going to be bigger than these guys, called DACI Swap. These guys, they already got their DEX out, but they don't have the token for you to buy yet. So that's going to be something to possibly watch out for. It's only at a $3 million market cap, fully diluted, I mean. And then we got, as you can see here, DACI Swap is up here, but you can't trade. Oh, there's some new. Okay, hold on.
I got some new stuff up there. Okay.
All right, some new DEX just came out here. Coconut Swap. It's up 33% right now. Let's go check this out real quick. This could be a play. I'm giving you guys some crazy.
Yeah.
Boy, it's only at that. This is a risk you want to take. You can go ahead and trade that bad boy right there. I may have to look into that a little bit more.
Yeah, that Coco Swap. All right, so this is how you be DJing and
I can't be telling everybody what I be doing. Yo, what is this? Base? What the heck is this? Nah, I'm not liking the name. But yeah, so I gave you guys Rocket Swap. We're already in Synth Swap as well. Synth Swap also has been doing some numbers, as you can see here from the charts. Crazy numbers.
Nice pump up right there. Okay.
Crazy numbers.
So yeah, base is early. Right? It's early right now in base, huh? I noticed that kind of show up first. We'll see if people stay over.
Yeah, it's mad early, mad risky. Like I said, I did get caught in some honeypot and won the honeypot. Lead Swap did me dirty, but they relaunching. Base Tools is actually relaunching as well, because they got caught in that Lead Swap. So I've been playing on here. Any plays I make, I call it out for my Patreon members quickly. But there's one right here that I'm going to tell you. It's a true. This is right now. It is a low market cap. Low market cap. Not too many people are really trading. Oh, yeah, not too many people are really trading it right now. Because they did a stealth launch. These guys are a fork of GMX, so perpetual trading is coming onto base with BBMX here.
So BBMX, that's the GMX.
Yeah, it's a GMX fork. So I'm actually giving you guys some alpha right now, man. I was saving it for my in-depth video, but I'm still do that video. But check this out right now. It's a very low cap. You can see it's only 19,000 in liquidity. There's not much money on this chain right now. Well, there is 100 and something million, but they're everywhere else. Bald gave people a bad taste in their mouth. Some people are trading Toshi, which is Brian Armstrong's, I think his cat name is Toshi, and it was supposed to be like a pun off of Satoshi. So that's a meme if you guys want a meme play. It's only at a $15 million market cap as well. So there's some plays here to check out. Are you going to check it out, Jay?
Yeah, Toshi looks like one to check out.
18 million.
Might be a meme coin play over there. It looks like it's about ready to move too.
Yeah, I bought a small little bag. I bought a small
that
little
looks more ready than anything. I'll wait for that to break out and hop in that. Everything else looks like it already went.
People are predicting this is going to break out next week because it's looking to take over bald, because people was going for bald because, you know, Brian Armstrong is bald or whatever. So that became the meme, and then, you know, it crashed. And now Toshi here is looking like the next leading meme, and it has the highest market cap of them all right now at an $18 million market cap. So when the floodgates open, this could pump.
Looking almost ready, I'm telling you. One breakout over that line right there.
This could pump, man. This could pump. Let me check some of the comments out before we move on to anything else, because I wasn't even planning on talking about base, but I had to give you guys some base plays. Lost connection, legit. Okay. The Chico effect, yeah. Chico got pulled, man. He got pulled.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's certain people that if you watch, they got enough people where it's like when they post a video, it's gonna move. That price
it's gonna pump. It's gonna crazy. It's gonna pump crazy, bro.
And
can
if
you
you're
check
really
out
bullish on it, that's why you guys gotta wait.
Yep. Can you check out Kudos? Do you know about Kudos, Jay?
Yes, sir. Kudos is one of my low cap gems. I've been looking at that coin since it came out.
That we gonna pull it up. We're gonna pull it up. God said BBMX, that's dope. Yep, GMX fork. So perpetuals. You already know how perpetuals pumped on Arbitrum, Optimism. Perpetuals is going to be something that people are going to look for on pretty much any layer 2, really. And I think it's going to be for base. It could be. Yeah. They said they got some big announcement coming out next week, and that's all during the time that what's the name is launching as well. So
nice.
Telling you guys, prepare on the base chain, man. Prepare for base to take off. And we're looking at Kudos. Kudos here.
Kudos.
And you said you're big on these guys? Talk to me.
Yeah. Man, if you, I'll just say, like, if you go to the ecosystem, they partner with everybody.
They got an ecosystem like that?
Yeah, Algorand, NVIDIA, name it. Dream Live. Let me see. I'm on the website now. Let me go back. But
hold up. Why we didn't bring this up?
To be honest, I forgot about it. I forgot about it. Now I'm over here like looking at my portfolio. Where's it at?
Okay, so this is more of a blockchain.
They came out more. Yeah, they came out more with like when NFTs were dropping. So they really came out pushing that NFT narrative. But if you go and you look at their ecosystem, man.
These are I follow these guys. I'm not gonna lie, I've been trying to get into their little
Oh yeah, Moonwell.
I've been trying to get into their venture capitalist group for so long, man.
Yeah, besides the Animoca brands, those guys are on top of it. Like
if you see these guys, just know they threw some money into this.
Yeah, it came out. It had got a lot of money involved. They're on mainnet now. They need some more listings. I ain't gonna lie.
We actually just got the opportunity to get into the private sale of Magic. Shift. Yeah. Kylan. Where did you see all those? Oh, there you go.
Algorand. You click on at the top, one of the tabs on the
network or community.
Hold on, I just went to it. Where was it? Oh yeah, and learn, and then it says partners. And you come down, they got Cosmos, Cosmopolitan, Moonrock Capital. We just talked about them. Borderless, Tendermint. They're partnered with Tendermint.
DePIN low key play. It's a low key DePIN play. Who's using Kudos? I don't know, but those partnerships is what I saw.
If 5% of these partnerships is using it, then let's go. They got some nice ones on here.
You got Cosmos behind them, okay. Buzz, okay. Tendermint.
Dot Smooth. Did you tell me about Dot Smooth? It's one of those
yeah, we talked about that last stream, I think.
Yeah.
They got hella partnerships.
Yeah, So they got the partnerships and they got the money. So
Exceed Me. Yeah, I was big on these guys, but I'm starting to think I don't think we really need Exceed Me though. What else? Nah, there's some partnerships here.
EI3, Magic.
I think I just gotta close my window every time I freaking stream, yo.
You stream, yeah. Alchemy is another one.
Alchemy, yep. This is not a bad play right here. I do like this right now. Someone says, whose stream is starting? Joystream is starting to pump. Oh, I thought somebody is streaming. I'm like, who's that? What is Joystream?
Joystream. What is Joystream?
Oh, okay. Is this like another streaming platform or something? It's not showing up anything else. You see anything on it?
Joystream. They got no info on it. Let me see. Let me go to CoinMarketCap.
Yeah, I don't see nothing on it. All-time high was just 16 days ago.
Oh, so it's new. Is it
new? And this all-time low was 28 days ago, so it's relatively new.
It just started pumping for some reason. What's the I can't find it. How come? I literally watched you pull up a token. I type it in. I can't see it. The streaming platform empowering creators.
BBMX is pumping right now. BBMX is pumping.
Oh yeah. No, I'm not in.
It's okay. It's just moving up a little bit. All right, the streaming platform empowering users. Okay, so that's another streaming thing.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna be competing more with Data Network, right? Yeah. Data Network had another competitor as well.
It was Library. I think the Library got.
There you go, Library. There you go, and people was giving out Library tokens.
Mm-hmm. But Theta is that's just one piece. Theta TV, that's just like the first app. So
Crypto God, tell me right now, did you just buy BBMX Crypto God? Because you over here putting that.
He hit it.
You over here putting that little emoji here. You putting that little emoji, and I do see a buy that just come in because I'm looking on my other computer. I do see another buy here. I think this is Crypto God, yo. I think Crypto God just bought some tokens. He not slick, man. He not slick. AOZ is Theta's competitor. It's AOZ, right? AIOZ.
AIOZ, okay. I have heard about them.
Let me pull them up real quick. Wow, we got Crypto God over here. Stream sniping.
Can't confirm or deny. Okay, Joystream. How come I can't find his damn token? Joy. How you feel about streaming tokens altogether? Because it's like, okay, when it comes to streaming, you're competing with the big boys, right? So how you feel about that? Competing with YouTube, you competing with.
Is there really a space for it right now?
Twitch.
Like me personally, do we need a crypto streaming platform?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
YouTube is doing well for me. Kick is another one. If I wanted to go to Kick is there.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's why
it's just kind of up there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Crypto God says can't confirm or deny. I see you bought it. I see you bought it, my guy. I see you bought it. Congrats. We gonna see you about when this thing hit about a $10 million market cap, $5 million market cap or so. You're gonna thank me later. I see that buy though. I'm not gonna check your wallet. Don't worry, I'm not gonna check your wallet. I'm not Snoopy like that. What's the tokenomics on BBMX? I don't even know.
BBMX. Was that on Dex Screener that you were looking at that?
Yeah, that's the GMX fork.
Oh yeah, okay.
I could pull up the website though. Let me pull up the website.
I'm gonna pull up. I wanted to pull up that chart.
Oh, you want to pull up the chart again? Let me see. Crypto God not slick, man. He not slick. Well, when you go onto the website, it says it's coming out very soon here. So I think sometimes it's late. Why is it taking forever to open up?
Yeah, we getting kind of laggy over here. Okay, that's what he was probably talking about on the stream.
Yeah, I see
well,
that.
my computer's slowing down a little bit too.
I don't know why the website isn't opening up.
Okay, BBMX. Let's see. Oh, we pumping. We breaking out right now as we speak. Look at the hourly chart.
So you guys can see they have been in stealth mode, but the time has come to unveil what we've been building at BBMX. I think this is going to be coming out next week. They're going to be talking about it next week, man. I want to know what they're going to be listing. What can we leverage on there?
We can probably leverage buy the rumor, sell the news.
I agree.
It's pumping right now because of the announcements. When the announcements come, we'll see how it goes.
But if it's right here, I'm good. I told my guys to get into this because I think this is going to pump.
Yeah, I'm like, if you got a bag, it's looking good.
Yeah,
you don't have a bag? I don't know.
Base Chain has been doing me justice, man. Base Chain has been doing me justice so far. Besides that one honeypot, I'm good though.
Yeah, I'm gonna go after the stream and mess around with Base, see what's going on.
Yeah, and then we gotta come back next week and you tell me some stuff that you found out, man.
Yeah, for sure.
You got anything you want to add to this stream here?
Nah, actually, yeah. Check out my channel, Everything Currency. Oh, check out the Venom. If y'all don't know about Venom, they could be doing an airdrop.
I think you talked about this one.
Yeah, I made a video about it recently, but it's something to look at because they got $1 billion to build the ecosystem. And
what is it? Venom what?
Venom Network. Yeah.
Which one is it?
It's
just
none of those. What the hell? Okay, there it is right there. I don't know how real all of those followers are, but
yeah, that's crazy.
but definitely, they got the testnet live. So if you mess around with the testnet, and they got a whole website set up for it. But in the white paper, it says 22% is available for the community. So they got bounties also. You could do like some task or whatever. You don't have to follow here, do that. They might be doing an airdrop. So, and it could be a nice one because they do got a lot of funds.
And you said you're messing around on their chain already?
Yeah, mess around with the testnet.
Oh yeah, the testnet. Okay.
So yeah, they got some testnet ecosystem like tokens for you to mess around with, and yeah.
Crypto God asks, am I bullish on DOT projects? I will always be bullish on DOT projects. Nothing will change. People are just not talking about DOT right now.
It's not talking about DOT right now.
Yeah, some people are either salty that because a lot of DOT pair chains came out like towards the end of the bull market.
Mhm.
So they had their 1 month or 2 months of like crazy highs, and then after that it's just been down for them. So they kind of came out during the wrong time, right? And also
Yeah.
they're moving away from parachains to block space. I did a whole in-depth video about that. It's super bullish for Dot and his
Yeah.
project. So
I think it'll be better for them to do that than parachains too, for sure.
and I think
parachain, man.
Dot actually has probably second to after, of course, Ethereum, of course, but Dot has the projects that are, you know, encompassing all narratives really.
Yeah.
If you look at you know DePIN, you got some Dot projects already coming out that's going to be big in that space. You look at the real world assets that's being talked about. You got Polymesh, Centrifuge already. Those are going to be two big real world assets. You just could go on into all the narratives, and you'll
potential for Dot is crazy because it's like Dot could be the layer 0. You know what I'm saying? Like Dot could be, you know, you said Dot 2.0 puts the number 1 in tech. Yeah.
Dot 2.0, man. People not ready for Dot 2.0 yet. Once they start talking about it a little bit more, you're gonna start to. I'm telling you, next bull, you're gonna see Dot actually do some crazy numbers. I'm still flabbergasted on how it's behind Cardano right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. The Cardano summit, I think it happened and it's happening soon. So I want to see what's gonna come from Cardano. I'm not a Cardano hater, by the way. Just saying. I just think Polkadot should be ahead of it. But yeah,
I'm not a Cardano hater, but I do think there's some other things that should be or further along or whatever. Got good marketing at Cardano.
Yeah. So this is your closing thoughts here. You got any more?
Yep. No, that's it. Check that out. Check out my channel, and you know, keep sending those picks in so we keep us on our toes with the research and everything. So
yeah. If you guys want to check out Jay's channel, is going to be in the description down below. It's the first link. You guys can go check out the channel, help him get to 10K. He also makes good content as well, right? And come back next week for the next stream. We're gonna figure out what the next topic is gonna be. Probably could be closer to gaming, probably not. I'm gonna see what we can talk about. But you guys get prepared for the next Altcoin Chaser stream, and I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.